Hey y'all, so today I want to discuss Iliana, Penelope, and Stephanie Red. So first I'm going to start with Iliana. So how she get in the mix with these other two. So Iliana has kind of been on my mind because somebody in the comments had put Iliana is basically they were saying Iliana is the culprit of everything. The reason why all this is going on is Iliana, and I cannot stand. No, I hate her guts. So I'm like, damn, am I missing something with this girl? So I took it upon myself. I got to work because I've been thinking about the shit all damn near all night, and this morning I'm like, let me go back and look at some of her old videos. So I went all the way back, y'all, to when she came on the platform with Josiah. So in the midst of me thinking about, going back, I'm like, Iliana is kind of slow, and she's not street smart and all that. So I goes back and I'm trying to think, like, am I right or am I wrong? So I goes back, look at this video, Josiah and her. They were standing up against, I believe, Marcus G. His hands all around the throat and shit. And, Iliana got to talking. So I'm like, yeah, okay, Iliana is what I thought was a little slow. That's how I pictured Iliana back in the day. Kind of slow. So I'm like, yeah, that's true. So then I went to the videos where she was in jail. I was just skimming through it just to see if Iliana is this person that I don't think she is or whatever. So basically, what I think Iliana takes up for tone. She acts like she needs tone. Tone is her everything. That's how I see her. And after watching those videos, I still see her the same way. So that lady making that comment made me feel a little different. But when I went back, I don't see too much different from what I'm thinking. Iliana's just plain dumb. She does not have the capacity to do shit on her own. She won't be able to get a house on her own. Somebody's going to literally put it in her hands for her to have her own home, because right now she get the check, Tone got the house. They working that shit together. We'll see how long that lasts. I don't see it lasting very long, because somebody gonna get mad, and I'm sure it's gonna be Tone, emotional ass, gonna get mad and try to put the oldest baby and Iliana out. That's what I'm saying, because he ain't gonna put his baby out because he don't want to think like that, or he want to piss Iliana off some type of way. But anyways, that's it with Iliana. It was just that comment that person had made kind of made me think a little differently. Next, Stephanie Red. So Stephanie Red, y'all, she went home. This video was posted probably 16 hours ago. It's 11:10 a.m. Central Time. And you'll find it. It's her most recent video, her last video. She hasn't did anything lately. So Stephanie Red is at home. She's apologizing to her subscribers that she relapsed. She's explaining to people that's a part of the lifestyle. She's saying that she don't want to get back high and all that. We all could just take it for what it is. We already know the game. She's probably going to get back high again, and she's going to be back on that channel, popping her shit, looking dumb. So what I think about that situation is, and this is how I see the shits, and I ain't gonna lie, it is August 25th, I believe. It is 7 days before the 1st. Matter of fact, yesterday was 7 days before the 1st. Anyways, whatever the days may be, it's 7 days to the 1st of the month when Stephanie gets her check. Now, this is what Stephanie did. She's gonna go back home for 7 days. Now, is 7 days gonna be long enough for her ass to sober up? Yes, but are the thoughts gonna go away, the temptation? No. So in Stephanie's head, she goes back home. She can get her shit together, because on a recent video I just watched of Stephanie, she was like, this is the worst situation I ever been in, besides I'm not out on the street, walking barefoot or whatever. So what I was saying was Mike and KD is just making Stephanie feel like shit. KD all in Mike's face, hugging on them, rubbing on them, touching on them. You know what I'm saying? Mike laughing at Stephanie. It's like childish shit that's going on in that hotel room, and Stephanie just back on the bed watching it all. So I'm sure that was one of the triggers that sent Stephanie home. She was like, forget this shit, I'm going home. So right now, Stephanie is at home. She did the little video. I give y'all, we may not hear from Stephanie again on her platform. I'm gonna give her at least 5 days, 4 days. Mike is gonna contact Stephanie. Mike gonna try his best to get in touch with Stephanie so Stephanie can get back there for him, because the first of the month coming around. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm hoping Stephanie, even though I don't care for her ass, I'm hoping Stephanie's strong enough to say, no, I'm good. Or maybe call that other man. Well, she ain't gonna call that other man. The other man with the truck and shit that's able to supply her with needs and shit. You know, the shit she want and need. She's not gonna call him. She's gonna try to get up on the Mike, see if Mike really care about her. I think Stephanie will be back by the first of the month for sure to pass out that shit. She get 2 checks, like she said. I don't think she's gonna stay there. I ain't gonna lie. Stephanie needs to go to rehab because she cannot do it on her own. She needs some support from somebody else. If Mike is not the person that people say he is, he will not mess with that lady. Let her be. But I know that ain't true. But yeah, next person I want to talk about is Penelope. Now this video just dropped today, literally maybe an hour ago. Now Penelope spoke on reaction channels. Lord have mercy. She spoke on reaction channels. 2 people hit her up, a man and a woman. Hit Penelope up for an interview, a paid interview. Penelope says, no, I'm team Ghost. Cool, Penelope. There's nothing wrong with that. Ghost has been doing a lot for you. The thing that I see about that is, if you so true to the person who you with, which is Ghost, if you so true to him, you should be able to get on any channel and talk. That's my thing. No matter what Ghost say, if he stopped dealing with you because you want to get some shit off your chest about you, let people know how your recovery is going, which would be therapeutic, if it goes right, because a lot of these reaction channels ain't on shit. They try to drag you down. But if it goes the way they say it was going to go, because she said both of them said that it's not about Ghost. If both reaction channels are like that, then you should better get on that channel, say what you need to say, and get your payment, most importantly. You know, because Ghost can only feed you so much. Why can't you, with all your extra time, go to these channels, chit chat, tell motherfuckers, I only got 10 minutes for your ass, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Be your own boss and make your own money. That's what's gonna make you feel good, and that's what's gonna make you stay in your sobriety. Being able to do for yourself like you've been trying to do, instead of playing, oh, I'm loyal to Ghost. Penelope, that don't sound all that good. That do not sound good on camera. Matter of fact, tell that shit to him in private. But yeah, Ghost comes through for you from time to time, but he's not there 24/7. The reaction channels, not me, because I ain't send no shit. I ain't interested in talking to y'all. But they will help you out. They'll give you money. You know what I'm saying? They gonna pay you for real to talk. And if you loyal, like you say, you shouldn't have to worry about that. But something tells me Penelope is not. She's not strong enough for it. So I guess that's a good thing for her. If you're not strong enough for it, don't put yourself in that position, because you're going to fuck up with the reaction channels and you're going to fuck up with Ghost. You know, say it like that. Say that you ain't strong enough to handle that. You know what I'm saying? If this is what these people say they're about, because all reaction channels ain't on no bullshit. And some are. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's not too many out there that's is talking about Real Right Uncut. There's not too many. But yeah, y'all, that's what I want to put out there about them 3, because it's like, yeah, Iliana, all of them kind of seeming kind of strange to me. I ain't gonna lie. All 3 of them like that. The way they going about things is super strange, especially Iliana. Iliana, you know you need all the help you can get with them 2 fucking kids, and your nigga that don't work, and you gonna let him fuck it up for you. And that's what she's doing. She's letting Tone fuck up everything. That's why, maybe that's why the lady hate her guts, because she's dumb. I don't think it's a reason to hate a person, but you can say, Iliana, you being real dumb right now. You know what I'm saying? She is. But Iliana has always been like that. If y'all go back and watch them old videos of her, she was a little chunky little girl. She about 15 on them videos. If you go back, yeah, Iliana ain't, all the light bulbs not on up there. It's a few of them, but not many. So yeah, but that's it, y'all. Just want to give my little opinion on them three. And yeah, if you like this video, like, subscribe, and comment.